Hello everyone. I hope you're still good. I'm still good, blessed, loved, and of course living my best life through God's goodness and mercy. Alrighty, my name is Ontadile Wesi and I live life with stage 5 kidney failure, which is known as end stage, and decided to start a digital awareness about kidney health / kidney failure. And yeah, man, we're still rocking it on the socials and still living our best life. Okay, so this week has been rather an interesting week, right? I discovered a new term which is known as xenotransplantation. My initial reaction from the first video was in all type of vibe reaction, right? I discovered a very interesting fact which is known as xenotransplantation, a process where an organ is taken from an animal to a human being, and that animal is a pig, right? And it has been found out that a pig is the most closest thing to a human being, right? So because of I have kidney failure, we learn every day, right? And I discovered that I can actually have a kidney from a pig, right? Something that I never take to head, except for the meat being nice, yeah. But anyways, we're not there. I discovered that shockingly interesting fact about xenotransplantation, right? So it has been found that a kidney from a pig can work on me, a heart from a pig can work on me, a heart valve can work on me, and an insulin can work for diabetes on a human being, right? So these are the things that I've done my research, which are very basic, because remember, I'm not a professional researcher, or rather professional medical care worker. So I did where I can, and some words are a lot for my IQ level. I don't want to lie to you. They're just a lot there for professional people, researchers and stuff. So I'm going to tell you what I did my research on and stuff, right? Okay, so like I said, xenotransplantation is the process of transplanting organs, tissues, or cells from species to another, most commonly from animals to humans, right? And the key points for it is, number one, solid organ transplant, which is the heart, kidney, liver, and then those are organ transplant for it. It can be a heart, kidney, or liver. And cell transplants, which are pancreatic isolate cells for diabetes treatment. I believe it's another word for insulin. I don't know. And then tissue transplants, which is skin grafts, corneal transplants, and then common donor species are pigs because of the organ size, right? Like I said. Right, so those are the key points for it. And then the challenges currently is the non-human primates, the immune rejection, the human immune system may reject xenografts, necessitating advanced immunosuppressive strategies and genetic modifications to donor animals. And then zoonotic infections, the risk of transferring disease from animals to humans is a significant concern. And then ethical and social issues, animal rights and the ethical implications of using animals for human benefit are a major consideration, which is known as the concerns, right? Almost like exploitation of animals. And obviously advancement is that genetic engineering techniques like CRISPR are used to create genetically modified pigs with human compatible animals, right? And the last points that I got, there's quite a lot of them, but I actually summarized it and I wrote it down. As always, I write down. This is health talk, so we have to be careful not to give wrong outlets. And then immunosuppressive therapies, which is part of the advancements, right? Is developing of drugs to prevent rejection and manage immune responses. Regulatory approvals, increasingly regulatory bodies are establishing guidelines for the safe and ethical conduct of xenotransplantation research. Potential benefits is addressing organ shortages could significantly reduce the waiting time for patients needing transplants, because you can wait. You can literally wait for a transplant. And then life-saving provides an alternative for patients who may not survive the wait for human donor organ. And then the current status is research is ongoing with experimental surgeries showing promising results. And future outlook is with continued advancement in genetic engineering and immunology. Xenotransplantation holds the potential to revolutionize transplantation, which is very true. Like, it holds the potential, because imagine we've been waiting for human kidneys for such a long time. There's a man I attend dialysis with. He has been waiting for his from 2010. 2010. I was in grade 6. 2010 FIFA World Cup, re dogerita di classe go fona go le cute re sa itse go na le ka kidney failure. You know, so it's a shockingly amazing how many years you can wait for a kidney, right? But he's still so healthy and he motivates me so much. I love his energy, love him. But those are the things that I read. I'll try to write down some subtitles, you know, some key points and stuff. And this is a very amazing fact, man. Xenotransplantation is a real thing, and shockingly, it has been there for such a long time. It has been there from 2000. It has been known a long time ago, but the information was not there as yet. And even after, I believe, about 2010, that's when it started to become, you know, known, right? So I wonder, okay, let me not wonder, because kidney failure does not have a lot of awareness. So some keywords we actually don't know about, right? So, and actually, if you don't have kidney failure, how the hell, like, you're just living with your best life, rather. And yeah, man, that's the interestingly, shockingly fact in the world, and not just South Africa. And it can work. It can work. A pig's kidney can work on our body's heart, insulin, and that is so nice, man. And a liver as well. So that is so nice to hear. And somebody was like, nah, I'm not gonna accept it. A kidney from a pig. And then some people are for it. I think I will be for it if I see the longevity of it, right? And the sustenance of it. Like, that's the time I will say, okay, it's fine, let's give it a shot, right? But for now, because it's still under research, it might just be one of those things at your own risk. You're trying it, right? But I'm so excited for this one, and I want to see it. I want to see it so bad, man. And it's so interestingly nice to hear such things. It's so nice, because you see the goodness of God, man. God's miracle, God's impossible with men, it is possible with me type of vibe, you know. And some people may say it's science and not God. Whatever you believe it. Mina is forever, Jesus forever, God. That's that, and that forever, period, no cap. Thanks. But from my side, God is good, man. God is love. God is peace. God is a provider, because human beings, kidneys have been such a big thing. It has been such a hassle, and now he provides through a pig. How a pig that we never took to head. Like, we never take a pig to head, of course, except for pork chops, ribs, things, but this is such a nice, interesting fact, and I wanna follow it up always. I want to be a, you know. And man, I hope you learned. And this is probably the last video of xenotransplantation, but it's not the last one. Obviously, I'll update you where I can. And of course, like I said, I did a brief summary of this, because some things, they're just for people that are studying health. It's a lot of information happening there. It's a lot happening. But yeah, I'm so excited, like I said. And I wish I could talk about it on radio, man. I wish I could talk about it, because it's so interesting. But my show is a current affairs show, and we're dealing with education. But hey, let's keep doing our research with xenotransplantation. And people know about it, man. You know, I saw in the comment section, some people like, no, it's always been there, xenotransplantation. Then this other lady answered me, you know, attentively with everything, and she put it there. It has always been there. Like, this is so nice to hear, man. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. But yeah, we're still living our best life with Kimmy Fela as God is so good. Look at how cute I am. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Okay, don't stress my soul. Bless. Already I'm stressed. Get the NHI bill. Economy. So all that you can do is press the subscribe button and the notification bell, and then we move. Let's make the family grow, man. From I on to Good night.